Good evening! Welcome to my Friday night. I finally managed to log in, and appears to be raining outside in the game from what I can hear. So, I guess I should go check on that. And while I've been away from the game for the last day or so, I have, in the back of my mind, thought about what I want to do next. There are actually a couple of things... I left them down there, didn't I? There are actually a couple of things that I wanted to do that I forgot to do while I was out and about last time. Specifically get some reads, but also now I have the resources to form some other options. But since it's raining, I don't feel terribly like going out and doing that. I just placed down 2 crop sticks. I'm trying to cross my pumpkins with my wheat here. I guess the pumpkins are supposed to be on the bottom. That kind of makes sense. Since this wheat is done, I should grab it, replant it. Now, I could use this wheat to make bread, and I might if I get desperate enough, but I've got other plans at the moment. Yeah, that's just going to be a pain, isn't it? Ooh, wait, that's the wood I do not want to use. Don't feel like facing skeletons and the like, especially when I've got a nice axe on me. So, it looks like I'll be going down to mine again then. Let's put that stuff actually... Ah, I can tell what time of day it is. That would be important. Okay, let's just store that up there because I can. The wheat is kind of important, but not world-ending if I lose it. Like, axe, please. Yeah, it's midday right now. And I kind of need to get this wood gathered first anyway. Well, there's water over here. Wow. There in the distance is some of what I want. But definitely do not feel like braving the jungle for any of it. and reviewing last night's encode, I know that there's some closer to where I was yesterday. So that won't actually be an issue long term. But it's far enough away that I don't dare go there during the day. Oh, hey, look, there's another one. Don't care enough about the rest of them. Okay, there's that. There's my kill trap area. Did I hit Oracle? Oh, yes, I did. Excellent. Going to need all of that. Any up here? Nope. Yeah, it's the weed crop. Apparently those two aren't healthy enough to cross. I might try it again. But I don't really have the infrastructure to support those plants properly right now. Okay, so the other thing you can do with IC2 crops is, with anything that won't damage them, right-click on them, and they will drop yields. You also have to shift-click when you're walking by them. Unfortunately, the crossbreeding was not successful at all. So I guess I'll just store most of this up here. Might need some more of that. Those are good. Take an apple with me. That should be good to start with. So, if you look around, there is a list that I made up a while ago on the Industrial Craft forums that includes a listing. Teleported into the water. Creepy thing. Oh, it occurs to me I should probably really do this. No, not that. That. Unlikely to need an axe or a hoe down here. But am very likely to need another block. Why do I hear a chicken down here? Must be the ravine. It's the only possible. Ah, excellent. So one of the items that I needed is 39 of those. It's very unlikely that I will run into lava next to these, but taking it slow and careful just in case. Nice material. Okay, I think it's about time for another torch down here anyway. There's that. That should be nice. Ooh. That could be a problem. It'd definitely be annoying. Okay, to get the rest of those, I'm going to have to clear out on top. Which, as I speculated, would be highly annoying. Oops. See how annoying it is dealing with that right there? So now, the way to safely take care of that is to mine in from up here at a higher point. Hopefully from on top of this. So right there, if I do breach forward into lava of any kind, that will catch it and prevent it from actually hitting me. And the edge of my zone is actually here. So I won't mine any more of that out. So at this point, I feel very safe about this area. Aside from that creepy noise of Enderman teleporting around. Bad Enderman, bad. It's probably up near next to me or some creepy thing like that. Okay. How do I want to deal with this? Well, that's within my zone. It's within 3 blocks. So what I'm going to want to do is dig that out. Are you there? Dig those out. You there. Temporarily just place a block there. Let's use this one. I should have done that before. There's some coal up there, but I don't need coal at the moment, and I will get more than I want of that later. So I will continue going after these other resources in the area. I believe that that's tin, and that this is also tin. I'm low enough that I seriously doubt I will run into actual lava here. Let's just fill this back in. Some of the waste material. I wonder if I can... Sweet. Yeah, that sounded terribly close. Like, creepy, scare me close. Slightly leery about digging forward through dirt at this depth. I've had a bad history with that. Nothing too bad, but, you know, lava and such. It's always fun. Now there... Yeah, I actually pretty much crossed further that way than I wanted. I know that there is some creepy, gigantic cave or something through this. Ah, there's the noise. So, lava. Don't want to deal with lava right now. Going that way. Looks like it's coming this way too, so I think I will skip over an entire branch line section. Just start going forward like this. Nice. Now this is some more of that red power to ruby material, and generally occurs in a sort of stripe kind of formation. Well, that's not what I was looking for. That actually is exactly what I'm looking for, but you can see I'm mining this very carefully, because I can hear the zombies next to me. Oh, that's not coal. That is something that I did not think I would ever encounter in person while mining. That is tungsten ore. There isn't a use for it yet, but I'm sure that the creator of Red Power has some very nice plans in mind for it. Digging like this, it looks like this section is fairly safe. I'm just going to leave a torch here since I don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, there's a nice one. Torch time. Well, I safely have way more than enough redstone to get started, but it looks like my stores of copper and tin are actually fairly low relative to where they traditionally are at this point. Oh, I also would like to get some gold, but I think I ran into that earlier while digging down here. Eagle light. Nicolite is a red power 2 material. It's sort of like redstone, except that it's used in the production of bluetricity and bluetricity-related components. Just light up the branch mine. This, I think, is silver, which is also used in the production of same-set stuff, I guess, silver ore. Apparently I can mine silver ore with a stone pickaxe, so I shall. That's just my tin. I sound slightly disappointed. I actually do need more of this. Oh! Thank you, dripping water blocks. So if I break through this, it will flood out this section here. Since I don't want to do that just yet, I'm contemplating on just leaving it there. Especially since I hear things bouncing around in the junk above me. It's just one piece of material, it's not terribly important. And here's some of that copper that I was looking for. Now, obviously that was forestry copper that I just got. That's Industrial Craft 2 copper. And the materials that look like this silver ore right here, in different shades of color, are the red power 2 ones. So this is Industrial Craft. That's just normal stuff. Here's red power. Starting to run the room. Should probably eat that apple. Thought it restored more than that. Oh well, vanilla mechanics. I think that's enough for this branch. Let's just put them there at the end. Don't mind leaving behind the holes right now, but I do mind leaving behind the darkness. Oh. So far, so good. Yeah, this is my last stone pickaxe that's on me. I'd have to build a table down here and make a new one. On the other hand, that might not be such a bad idea. Yeah, I've got enough to keep mining. Seem to have hit a dead chunk here. Sign I should abort. It's probably about time to start preparing for the daylight anyway. Don't know how far into the night it is right now, but can't imagine that it's that much longer left. I haven't already missed sunrise. So let's throw up. I don't need any of that. Or that. Or that. Okay, anything that is not related to actually producing stuff, come out now. All of my ores and seriously valuable stuff go up in there. You count. You don't, you're almost dead anyway. Darn. I like the mode where I can actually get rid of it that way. Do I want to make a ruby anything? Got enough for a pickaxe and a sword. But I don't want to be carrying around anything that valuable without armor. So I won't. Actually, I know it's not terribly valuable, but I know I don't have any more of those over there. And I can fill in the rest of this with cobblestone easily enough. Some wood there. Yeah, that's fine. So it's daytime. No, it's almost nighttime. There's actually nothing I need to do at almost nighttime. Just barely made it. Let's see if I've got nowhere near. Let's give you guys a little more light that way. Right. Hmm. How many do I have? Not enough to really get started. So I'm going to, in preparation for the journey that we'll be making tomorrow, show you how to make a tree tap. The tree tap is useful in Industrial Craft 2 for obtaining rubber from those sap holes that we saw last time I played the game. And actually, if I've got another flax seed, I should plant it. That'll work. Freaking Enderman, I hear you somewhere. Darting around, bugging me in one of my corridors. I just know it. You upstairs. Stupid. Let's see if I can't go use up my sword. Facing an Enderman? No. Not even going to try. Facing a zombie or some other hapless creature that falls down that hole there? Yeah, I'll do that. That was super creepy. One of, in fact, probably the reason that I don't normally settle down here in the depths is essentially because of how very difficult it is to get back up to the surface to do anything else that you have to do in the game. Actually, we need some of those. Yeah, that's way more than far enough. There. I hear that bloody chicken out there. Can't even begin to describe how annoying it is just hearing that thing clucking along. I suppose any of those animal noises in this game, if they get played often enough since it's the same sample, it just grates on you. Enough so that you don't realize you're walking into another very dark area. figures. I came all the way down here, but I forgot to re-equip my iron pickaxe. For naught. Oh well, maybe it's daytime now. Does that mini-map, accidentally give me the time of day information, or is it just the last update that I knew of? It's actually an important distinction there. Yeah, that's more than enough tree taps. Oh, there's a good way of doing it. Hooray. Food. Yeah, that was a wonderful little glitch. Looks as if it's nearing daytime. Let's see, something... Well, I don't want to carry any of those on me. Yeah, fine, I guess I'm doing whatever I'm doing. And another shovel. Don't have enough for another shovel. Let me do that. Okay. The zombies and stuff are burning. And the creepers be creeping. Oh, you're down there in the cave. Oh, there's another cave there. Fine. Huh, scared you eggless. Squids. Ah. Now, why am I wasting time going after squids? As someone else has put it, whenever you are actually trying to find these things to kill, so very difficult. What did I get? 4? That should be enough for now. Okay, I'm not going to need any of those. Instead, not sticking to the tree. And there is the thing that I actually came over here to get. The rubber is just a very nice bonus. And actually, as it's so early in the morning, as that appears to be the desert. Oh, it is a desert. Very nice. This is actually worth... Oh, there's more of that. So yeah, the easy way of getting cactus, dig out beneath the annoying thing. As this is an oasis. Don't need any more than that. Don't need to be greedy. Though it appears that I was being somewhat overly optimistic when I thought of the amount of sap that I would want. Ah! Clay is very important for two of the mods that are installed on this server. The Railcraft furnace that will burn wood into coal and produce the material that you need in order to create wooden rail tracks needs something like 100 and some crazy high number of those things. Whereas the material for Redcraft simply needs 64 of them. And it needs 64 because you make those standard squares out of bricks, which means you need to make 8 whole entire brick blocks, not just individual bricks. So I am actually not quite done. Although this swamp has been very good to me. I'm actually carrying a lot of material around. You'll also notice that I'm digging out 4x4 chunks down here. That's, you actually need whatever you would need for an infinite source block of water, because you're trying to get it to fill in the blocks that you just took away with water instead of with flowing water. And if they drop down vertically and hit the base, they tend to like to fill it in with flowing water between them, with whole water. Oh crap, I'm running really low on food here. I'm running so low, in fact, that when I get back to the mainland, I might just build a crafting table to eat a piece of, bread. I think, however, that I can actually make it all the way home. And today was such a great day. You don't even care about the experience points, just wanted the chicken. Away from me. Smart of you to run away from me. Right now, I'm hungry. And I feel like I've got enough eggs to start my own colony, so yeah. Is it worth taking those? No. Safely back inside. I wonder if lily pads burn. Don't need a lily pad around here. Not at all. Do lily pads burn? Useless. Let's see. No, those I'm going to want to start growing immediately. We only need to smelt 3 copper. But I want to consult those directions first. Ah, I know. Not there. You know what? Come with me. No food. Chunk, 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 chunk. Don't want to deal with that right now. Those may have been storeable in the other thing. You are too valuable for me to mess with. Let's just... Did I put it on? Yeah, I put it right there. Okay, that's fine. Let's just place you there. Okay, this will involve at least 1 stick's worth of fuel. I'm almost positive. Since I know I want to cook the chicken anyway, let's get them all nice and loaded. And did not do this the easy way. Excuse me if the video messes up briefly when I load this. I think it might show up on the same monitor, but hopefully it loads over here on the other one instead. Ooh, I'm actually approaching another hour. So I've got all the material that I want, and there's my chart. And in order to begin, I need to go up here. Okay, so it looks like yeah, I'm going to need to cook 14 rubber. Do I even have 14 rubber? Oh, let's eat lunch. No, I don't even have enough materials to get started. So at this point I have exactly 3 options. Plant rubber trees on the surface and collect from them. Plant rubber trees way down in the depths and collect from them, or plant them up here and collect from them. Either way, I'm going to have to clear out an area. and either way I'm going to be reusing that area in the future for something. Given my current plans, the depths, not so much. I am going to want to collect rubber on a regular basis, but I don't have enough of a plan nailed down for exactly what to collect down there. I'm also nowhere near my goals for iron. I need to get 39 redstone dust, check. 37 sticky resin, not check. 69 iron ore, completely not check. Let's see, iron ore, I've got 6, no. Tin ore, I only need 15 to start. Copper ore, 26, actually I've got enough copper. Gold ore, I need 2 to start, check. And flint, I need 3, yeah, I know I've got that. Oh, and I actually do need 1 coal to start, since my server allows you to power machines for a single operation with redstone. That's in the configuration file. I believe it's the default. Some server admins disable it. You might want to check, possibly ask around, if you're not sure if your server allows that or not. However, as what I need is iron, I think the best place to mine iron was actually around level 40. Got more than enough redstone, and I know exactly where to go to get more. I've got enough diamonds to make a beeleizer and a multifunction energy unit, an MFE. Don't have enough diamonds to make any armor, but I need to mine a lot of coal to make the nano armor in the event. And there's a mid-grade that I can make while I'm mining for the iron. Given that... yeah, I think this is actually a good wrapping up point for this particular episode. I know I didn't get very much done, but I did go out and collect some stuff, and I'll probably just clear out a boring area in the same kind of style at around level 32 to maybe 40, maybe 40 to 48, somewhere in that range. And I would probably set that up as a temporary growing room and attempt to recapture some of these off camera, since it takes me quite a while to encode these and even longer to upload them on my not so great internet connection. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time and fill you in on exactly what I was able to collect and what I was able to set up in clearing out that growth area.